Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Now, I had initially tried this before, but I ran across a problem where my situation was such that I didn't have either enough money or enough charisma to get things done. So we're going to go back to this. Yep. And I am going to switch to the charisma costume if it lets me. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to reload. Because the other option is fighting, and that's just going to be a little bit more. Um, I don't want to get started fighting right off the bat. As technology, a giant in the worlds of technological and magical research, one of the most powerful and feared corporations on the planet. There are very few places in this world that the tendrils of Aztec technology cannot reach. Germany is no exception. The black glass edifice of a Nazi pyramid dominates the courtyard of the Zeit del Spandau, and countless other more innocuous facilities can be found all over Berlin. The lab that they maintain in the Jewel district is one of these. According to your client, the project that the Azis are working on here is dangerous. So dangerous that she's paying you to bring the entire building down. Continue. Okay. So, going in a suit. No, because it's only 2 karma. The Jewel District is everything your client made it out to be. Corporate complexes of all description crowd into one another, competing for the district's limited space. Lights burn in all of the windows, but the streets stand empty. No shoppers, no pedestrians, nothing but silence. Quiet out here. A friend of mine did a job here once. Told me that the local wage slaves are all issued efficiency apartments deep inside the compound. Apparently, the buildings are all linked up on an underground tram system, bed to cubicle in less than 5 minutes. Most days, the poor bastards don't even get to see the sunshine. He shakes his head. That ain't living, love. It's a slow death. Makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. In my opinion, it's not the being underground and never seeing the sun that makes it a slow death. It's the fact that it's the only thing they have time for is work and sleep. Eating. Overload the facility's generator, keep the team alive, get inside the technology facility. Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the shock velin right there. This is an open request for research data from Az Technology, Jewel District Branch. The Azis conduct their research in secrecy. They use their money and power to obscure the truth. We will uncover their secrets. We will share them with the world. We will level the playing field between Az Technology and its competition. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information, shock Wellenreiter. Right. Here we go. This is already looking fairly nasty. Your comlink buzzes. There's a series of clicks as the connection is established. A moment later, Paul Amsel begins to speak. All right, whatevs. That's the Aztec technology complex just in front of you. You'll note the heavy security posted at the front door. Those are Az Technology employees. They're dangerous to be sure, but you could probably take them without too much difficulty. Unfortunately, the Azis have also contacted Knight Errant to protect this facility. They're the ones that we need to worry about. Just to reiterate, you'll want to keep a low profile on this run. Get in and get out as quickly and quietly as possible. Knight Errant keeps a high-threat response team on site, and you don't want to tangle with them. Trust me on that. If you do need to go loud, give it everything you've got. You're going to be reducing the building to a smoldering crater anyway, but I'd highly recommend stealth over a frontal assault. We won't start shooting until we run out of words. Good one. I'd begin by trying to find an alternative path into the building, something out of sight. Once the facility calls for help, you're going to be on a tight timetable. We're not going to talk to her just yet. I don't think we're going to need to talk to her. She doesn't really say anything. Oh, look. Art. Cheap corporate art. Looks like marble from a distance, but up close it's clearly made of injection molded plastics. Which I don't see as a problem with that. Here we go. LTG worker. Yes, I do know who she is. This is the person where I ran into a problem. LTG tech's coveralls are smeared with sweat and grime. A scowl is plastered across her face. She takes a quick glance at you, then turns back to her work. Unless you're here to help me fix this panel, you'd better stay the hell out of my hair. Otherwise, I'll call security and have them drag you out. Actually, I think I could help you. It looks like your problem is coming from somewhere upstream. See those connectors there? Hey, yeah, you're right. She looks up at you. The scowl has disappeared from her face. She doesn't look happy either. Look, I really appreciate the help, but I have to do this myself. I'm already way behind, and corporate's going to have my ass if I don't get it done before lunch. Now this part I got to fine. I could get to Charisma 5 without the suit. If you're that far behind, you could always go catch up on your other work. Leave me to work on the panel. It'd be no trouble. A confused scrawl crosses her face. I don't even know you, buddy. What in God's name would I leave? Why in God's name would I leave you alone with a panel that I'm responsible for? Here's where I had trouble. 300 I didn't have, because I spent all of it on medical stuff. Charisma 6. When did Aztec technology ever do anything for you? Aside from I did not have enough charisma for this. Aside from working you half to death. Let me take care of the panel and you can check out early. I'll even spread a little spending money your way. You make a compelling argument. This job has been a load of dreck since they canned my assistant. Screw it. Panel's all yours. I'm off to find a pub. Yay! We don't have to kill her. Okay. Have your decker override the controls for the loading dock door. The panel's a mess. The lock on the casing has been broken. Exposed cabling spills out in a number of places. Override the controls for the loading dock door. Here we go. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue? Confirm. The glittering halls of Aztec technology facilities stand in sharp contrast to the megacorp's unsavory reputation. Everything in here screams money, from the mirror polish on the floors to the obsidian inlays on the walls. The generators and Bloodline project lie somewhere beneath your feet. Aztec technology has a really bad reputation in the world of Shadowrun. Nice work, whatevs. There have been no alerts thus far. Hopefully you'll continue to avoid detection as you make your way through the building. If an alert does go out, I'll get you an ETA on their reinforcement. Hopefully it won't come to that. I've marked an elevator on your PDA. I'd start making my way there if I were you. It's the most efficient path to reach your objective. Best of luck. Of course, we have a second objective. There's a secure door. There's a secure door. There's a non-secure door. There's a secure door. There's a jack-in. Let's go look at what's in the non-secure door first. Security camera. Secure door, non-secure room. Thanks for the... Whatever you just did, you got their attention. The Knight Errant High Response Team is on its way. Good luck, you're about to need it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm going to live with this particular screw-up. Okay. What it is we came in view of the security camera. I should have gone to the jack-in thing over there. Okay. Mark you. I missed marking you. How do I miss marking you with a laser? Okay. Let's... Earthfire. Heal the last wound taken by the target. Ooh! You got yourself a magical skill. Interesting. Out of that. Okay. It's not too much. Let's do a Deadeye shot. There we go. High threat response team arrival in 18 turns. I am going to go in for the Jack. Oh, whatever. Okay. Not enough AP. Okay. There we go. Blaster, degrade, suppression, execute attacker, execute shield, killjoy. Now I am going to go ahead. I did take blaster. I'm going to go ahead. Do I have slow? I do not have slow. I apparently sold my slow. This I'm not really interested in. Shouldn't have bought it. I'm going to take Sniffer. Okay. Nice. And okay. What is that? Reduced by 45. I can also get there. Okay. Here we go. This is a long corridor. There we go. The sound hasn't turned into a fighting sound yet, so we haven't found any ice. Hello, ice. White spark you guys see. Elevator controls, security cameras. Should have gone to Jack in before anything else. Okay. Let's do a suppression. Okay. Oh, let's do a tar baby since everybody's grouped together. Not quite enough. Okay. Nice. There's more over there. Okay. I think that'll work. Looks like I only got one of them. Okay, let's see if we trigger any more ice. That's something that didn't used to happen in the other game. I don't think. What the ice would appear, but not the same way. I don't think. Secure door controls. Elevator controls. Not enough. Okay. Good. And here we go. Good. Okay. 13 turns. Okay. Let's see if we can do a couple things. Lockers are stuffed full of spare knight errant security uniforms. Have them dressed in the uniforms. Grimly, your team set about struggling into the complicated, ill-fitting uniforms. This is nice. A few minutes of cursing and a couple of popped rivets later, the job is done. You take a moment to examine your team, then nod in satisfaction. They look like a group of authentic knight errant security officers. The facility is already on high alert, Fearless Leader. It's a little late for disguises, don't you think? Probably, but they couldn't hurt. Okay, 12 turns. What do you got here? Let's open things up. See what you've got. Nothing. You've got nothing is what you've got. Bored-looking man in an expensive suit is pacing back and forth in this room. He locks eyes with you, and you can feel the fear radiating out of him. He looks surprised to see you, but not alarmed. Oh, hey, I don't usually see knight-errant personnel wandering around this part of the building. What's up? Just making my rounds. We've double patrols tonight. He looks relieved. Oh, all right. Well, I won't keep you. Makes me feel safer knowing you guys are around. Just doing my job. I think I'm going to need my character there. Same thing. Oh, hey, just making my rounds, just doing my job. Okay, nope, that's just all he will say. Okay. Activate the terminal. Terminal springs to life. A quick scan of its contents reveals little of value, but you do find a message that catches your attention. Meyer Fatima J. Tulane Katya. Katya, I've got some pretty grave concerns about this new project. I don't know what they're doing downstairs, not exactly a way, but I'm thoroughly creeped out by some of the inventory requests that have been coming up to my desk recently. When we decided to sign off as technology, we talked this over. We knew the company's reputation. I said I could handle whatever came my way, but this, I don't know, Katya. The last order crossed the line. What would the research team need with a bulk order of gags, restraints, and 500 liters of hydrochloric acid? Oh, I've got to run. Just got a message over the comm. Looks like Central wants to see me about something. I'll catch you back at your apartment later tonight. Let's talk about this over a bottle of wine. I know that I could use it. Okay. Yeah, about that. Dietrich, get back to where everybody else is. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else. Okay. There's a terminal. Yeah, the disguises might buy us some time. That's about all they might do. Check in. That's what I should have done to begin with. Hack the terminal. Pay data acquired. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, again. Let's see. I am going to need to get you there. Five turns. Yes. Go, go, go. I'll catch up. Yes. I am being greedy. This has screwed me over before. And exactly the same nonsense. Okay. Go, Glory. I'm coming behind you. We'll see if... Yep. Your stomach lurches slightly as the elevator plummets downward into the bowels of Aztec technology facility. A faint but omnipresent thrumming sound raises the hair on the back of your neck. The deeper you go, the more certain you become. This place is vibrating with power, both from the generators and from something else. And in a moment here, I am going to go to a new video. See you in a little bit.